Hey folks, the TrueShift 2 by Soundpeats is a relatively inexpensive $49 bud that Soundpeats didn't spend anything miniaturizing this giant case. But let's see if the rest of the sound and earbud experience delivers. If you like my review, click that subscribe button so that you'll always know when I have a new review coming up. And don't forget to leave me any comments, thumbs up my videos. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. For those of you new to my channel, just remember, I buy these buds with my own money and I review them, making phone calls, listening to music, traveling, and going out for a run outside. All right, let's get started and see how these Soundpeats TrueShift 2s hold up. These Soundpeats 2s are equipped with graphene drivers, which in other buds that I've reviewed have really delivered on a nice bass. And in this case, listening to K-Camp's Lottery, a sound with zero foreplay that just opens and slams into the bass, these deliver. What happens is you crank the volume up to 90–100%, they will start to distort. But overall, the sound is balanced, the soundstage is imaged properly, and they sound fantastic. But keep in mind that bass will distort at super high volume levels. Don't have active noise cancellation, but they do offer a great amount of just isolation from putting them in your ears, which means you won't hear anything as you're walking around other than your footsteps echoing in your ears if you're out for a walk or a run. They do a good job of isolating you from the sound and your environment around you. On to controls and comfort. Something as I test more and more buds becomes like more important to me. I want the buds to be comfortable and I want to be able to use the controls to do everything. I don't want to whip out my phone to like change the volume or switch active noise cancellation on and off. And I'm happy to say on the TrueShift 2s that you can do everything via a touch control, which is really sensitive to a gentle touch. I haven't had any mistouches. It's pretty accurate, and they make a really pleasant sound when they register the play, pause, rewind, skip track, so you know exactly what's going on before they do it. I give them a 2 thumbs up on controls and comfort. On to call quality. The TrueShift 2s don't boast CVC 8 cancellation, but they do say that they have some kind of noise cancellation, noise reduction. I didn't know what that meant. I used it for phone calls. Nobody has complained, and that means to me that these work really well. I guess when they say they have an upgrade microphone, whatever that means, not upgraded, but upgrade microphone, that they weren't kidding. So kudos to them. Bluetooth. Hey, Bluetooth shocked me in these. I had to actually change the way that I do Bluetooth testing on these because when I walked through my house, these had coverage everywhere in my house. The best coverage that I've had, even when I go into my garage and shut the door. So I literally took these buds, walked outside in the rain, IPX7, and I just walked down the street 50 paces outside my house before they started to clip. And once they started to clip, I walked 18 more steps before they entirely clipped out. So your match may vary, but that's well over 100, probably over 150 feet of effective Bluetooth range. Pretty damn awesome. Oh, and by the way, on that Bluetooth, once you pair these, you can use either bud to connect, listen to music, or make calls. So that's covering these buds in a really quick hit. They're great from a sound quality perspective. They're great from a call quality perspective. What could be better? The case is a little bit big. It's going to be a little bit tough to live with. Even though it's USB-C charging, it's not wireless charging, it's just damn big. Like, it's big. Sure, I can carry this with me instead of like a USB charger, but for all intents and purposes, that's a big case. It's not going to fit in the 5th pocket of my jeans, and if you wear skinny jeans and you stick this in your front pocket, it's going to look freaking stupid because that is a huge bulge in your pants. Back pocket, sure, but I don't tend to wear things in my back pocket because they disappear as they come out, or I get pickpocketed or whatever out on the streets. The other big drawback to these is that they really do isolate you from the outside sound, and there's no way to do a pass-through. So once you put these on, you're in your own little world and you're listening to some great tunes, but you're not hearing the traffic, you're not hearing the people sneaking up behind you, and you are kind of in your own little private Idaho enjoying your tunes. I wholeheartedly do recommend these buds. These are one of my top buds if it wasn't for that case size, but I do recommend them for hanging around in my office, just leaving them on my desk. When the phone rings, I'm picking them up and I'm using them. They work great for calls. The sound is very, very good at normal volume levels all the way up to pretty loud levels, just not maximum. If I'm just traveling, if I'm on the bus, the train, if I'm just listening to some tunes in my house, at the library, while I'm on that commute, I think these are going to be rocking. Yeah, so let me just wrap that up again. I love the sound quality. I love the call quality. I love the idea that I could just use these in general as a good bud for everything that a bud should do. And given all that, how they're so good at everything and they're really good in some of those key areas, I don't think you can go wrong spending 49 bucks on these buds. And that's a wrap, folks. If you have any questions, again, leave them in the comments. Hit that subscribe button. I got more reviews coming. Thank you again for watching. Stay safe out there, people. So Zen out.